Hi everyone, welcome to the next edition of the OGS Partner Spotlight sessions.
Great seeing everyone at ICE and really pleased to hear the amazing feedback on our partner roadmap coming to you soon.
Today's session takes us further into our Q2 roadmap with some exclusive titles from our partner studios.
Throughout today's presentation, we have the live chat feature enabled, so please do post any questions you have regarding the games, and our partner studios will be sure to answer or follow up once we conclude. Before we begin to dig a little deeper into our Q2 roadmap, let's take a look at the amazing content we have delivered to our customers in Q1 and what is still to come up until the end of March 2023. So without further ado, first up we are kicking things off with a fantastic new studio on OGS, Avatar UX. We have a solid roadmap of 8 exclusive titles per year from the team, with their first game launching in May. You may have seen we ran a successful tournament with this game at ICE on the stand. Passing you over to Nikki, their CEO, to tell you more about the studio, and then Hubert to take you through the game demo.
I'm Nikki Longmuir. I'm the CEO of Avatar UX. I lead Avatar UX, which is a boutique but market-leading game studio with a global recognition for creating award-winning slot games. We're driven by a really knowledgeable and diverse and experienced team with extensive expertise in the iGaming industry. We're all about hiring the best individuals in the industry, and we run a studio of exceptional mathematicians, artists, animators and developers that enable us to create games in-house that are disruptive and innovative and rock the boat. You may know of some of our mechanics, so pop wins and multi-pop. There are a couple of the prominent game mechanics with others in the pipeline too. They're key to the success of some of our content, and they sit alongside some amazing, fantastic in-game features and provide that thriller user experience. We work with some of the most prominent names in the streaming and player communities, and our games are continuously gaining incredible popularity. We're so excited to kick off the key strategic partnership with Light & Wonder to allow us to distribute to new audiences and new markets for our games. And now over to Hubert, who is our amazing senior game producer and head of art, to tell you about Kakeshi Pop. And that's coming soon via Light & Wonder via the single sign-up program. Over to you, Hubert.
Hello, my name is Hubert and I'm a game producer at Avatar UX. It is my joy to present to you one of our latest games, Kakeshi Pop. The game is powered by our classic core feature, Pop Wins, which always add excitement to every spin by prolonging a win and adding a growing chance to win more, both via expanding the size of the machine while simultaneously drawing new symbols onto reels. Kakeshi Pop's main feature and twist, however, lies in its multipliers. When a player unlocks all reels, that is, expand them all to their full height, he is granted a random multiplier, be it 5, 10 or 20, which then will continue doubling each time a win within a spin is achieved, offering some serious potential for substantial wins, even in base game. But it is in the free spins where the potential lies. Thanks to our bonus buy option, of course, a player can enter free spins from the get-go or test their luck using our gamble wheel feature to try their luck in getting more free spins before starting the bonus round. During the free spins, the multiplier works a little different for 2 major reasons. First, there is a global multiplier that starts at a humble x2 on the first win within a spin cycle, but then of course on each consecutive win will keep on doubling. It is a good start, but what the players aim for is to not only get the wins going, but to unlock the reels once more, because this time unlocking them will not just add a new random multiplier between 5, 10 or 20, but multiply the current global multiplier by it to offer a truly staggering number. A multiplier of 1000 or even 2000 is perfectly achievable within a spin, and as you can imagine will transform virtually any win into a huge and joyful event. In addition, during free spins, a wild symbol can appear to further help with forming crucial win lines to keep the multiplier growing and the wins rolling in. This time around, the reels do not stay unlocked between spins, as the unlock event is where the random multiplier triggers and can combine with the global multiplayer into a big number we all want to see. So this time around, each spin within the free spins have its own potential to explode into something huge and exciting, using our pop win mechanics to expand the reels and form this unlock event. And that is Kokeshi Pop, a medium variance game with up to 10,000 bet size max win potential. Thanks for watching, and hope you'll enjoy this game as much as we did enjoy making it. See you soon!
Perfect. Thanks for that, Nikki, Hubert. We're joined with a team today on the call. So we've got a couple of questions in the live chat. I think this first one probably goes to Hubert. What makes Kokeshi Pop different to other Pop Win games?
So the key difference, of course, is the focus on the multiplayer feature, which is completely revamped and doing something completely new in this game. So it even alters the pop wins flow a little bit, because instead of the unlock staying on the reels during the bonus game, it refreshes every spin, because every time a game is unlocked during bonus round, we'll get this multiplier, and this multiplier, biggest issue is that it actually multiplies the global multiplier, so it gives a huge number. It can give like this 1,000 multiplier, 2,000 multiplier, and of course with such huge multiplier, any win becomes significant. So this is a completely new way we are handling multiplayer in our games, and this is the key focus of this game. And Kokeshi is very sharply focused on the single feature, so it presents itself in the base game and in the bonus game, and everything basically narrows down to hitting this huge multiplier and a huge win with it.
Perfect. Thanks for that, Hubert. The other questions kind of go in sync, so I'll start with the bottom one. Bradley, do you have any plans to port any of your existing top performing titles onto OGS? Nikki, can you take that one?
Sure, yes, absolutely. We've got plans for some of the top performing games for porting them over to OGS for sure. So Cherry Pop, which is our most well-known title, and that is a Pop Wins mechanic game that will be ported over and is in the process at the moment, as well as Monkey Pop and Critter Pop. We're looking at 2 additional games as well, which are just still in the pipeline, still to be decided. But yeah, some of the portfolio content will be ported over, and we are building directly onto OGS as well, just to answer Nil's question as well.
Perfect. Yeah. Any other questions before we carry on? Or yeah, we've got a couple here. Nikki, just one sec. Is there an intention for Avatar UX to produce more medium variance games with the temperament low of max exposure, e.g. 5000x? Loves the mechanic as usual, but difficult to justify a UK launch given the general exposure range.
Yeah, so I mean, we have more medium exposure variance games in the pipeline. I get what you're saying there around the kind of general exposure range, and we're always looking to take on feedback from the operators, and that's a big part of our process actually, is getting that product feedback directly from the operators in different markets. But yeah, we are constantly looking at that and looking at how we can produce more kind of different variance games to suit the markets that we're launching in.
Great. Thanks for that, Nikki. Thanks for the question, Stephen. The Avatar team will still be online, so if there's any other questions after we finish this section, just post in the chat and they will respond accordingly. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Nikki, Hubert. We'll carry on.
Next up, we have Atlantic Digital, who have just had their first exclusive launch in the UK with Charlie's Angels. The next title for them is The Godfather, on its 50th anniversary since being released on the big screen. Over to you, Paul.
I'm going to make him an offer again.
Hi guys, Paul from Atlantic Digital here, and I wanted to give you a quick run through of our upcoming release, The Godfather. This Book of inspired 5x3 10-line slot features Scatter Wilds, a hold and win bonus, plus a free spins bonus with expanding symbols. It's a medium-high volatility game with max wins of 5000x. Set inside the intimidating Godfather's office, the whole game is built around the central figure of Don Corleone.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
A minimum of 3 scatters trigger 8, 10 or 12 free spins with a minimum of 1 expanding symbol.
Someday, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service.
Before free spins begin, we enter a Lightning Link inspired hold and win bonus where players have the opportunity to win extra free spins, extra expanding symbols and cash prizes. The player starts with 3 spins, which reset back to 3 if additional prizes land. The feature ends when there are 0 spins remaining or the player has filled the grid. A maximum of 3 special symbols can be awarded at any one time, and free spins can be re-triggered up to a maximum of 10 times. Using the original score and sound bites from the movie, as well as working very closely with the Brandon estate and some very talented artists, animators and sound designers, we're proud of how much the movie's essence has been carried over into the game. You'll notice that extra expanding symbols were awarded inside the hold and win bonus, and here we see both special symbols being selected. As we enter the free spins round, you can see how the whole game is steeped in nostalgia, with the symbol set including images such as the horse's head, which features so heavily and stir up so many contrasting emotions in the iconic movie. You can also see each special symbol expanding to cover the whole reel if it's part of a win, and hopefully this produces some big wins for the player. We feel this proven mechanic with our added little twist and the familiar hold and win bonus, all packaged under this classic Godfather brand, will really resonate with players, and we're very excited about this release. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed again.
Thanks, Paul. We've got Paul on the line on the call today with us. Just one quick question here, Paul, just to start us off. What other branded titles do you have in your roadmap? If you can share a little bit more detail about that, if it's not confidential, that is.
No, we can share that. So after Godfather, there'll be Star Trek coming. That'll be CSI. Cheers, the old 90s US sitcom, will be after that. And then we'll be finishing the year with Ace Ventura.
Love that. Just got one in from Chelsea. How do you feel the branded content you're bringing will resonate with UK customers?
Well, the content we're kind of putting out is heavily focused on the US and the UK. They're kind of big markets for us, and the brands have been kind of carefully selected to resonate with those players. You know, the math profiles have been set up to kind of hit those players too. So yeah, we're confident that they'll, UK is a big market for us. Yeah.
Great stuff. So as you can see on screen, guys, 13th of March is the general release for Charlie's Angels, and we're looking around June, and we'll confirm that on the next call, or your cams will connect with you in terms of what the dates are for the next game, Godfather. But thanks for your time, Paul, and we will carry on.
Cheers,
appreciate that. Thanks, mate.
Okay, so next up we have Fantasma to showcase their next available title, Wicked Kitty. Over to Frederick and Tian to give a little more detail on their future plans and to demo the game for you all.
Hi guys, I'm Fredrik Johansson. I'm the CEO of Fantasma Games. We were founded in 2016 with a vision to create slots beyond gambling. Our idea is to take inspiration from the traditional gaming industry in order to create fun and engaging content for the players. Heroes Hunt here in the back is a perfect example of it. We're progressing in the game, which creates a lot of player engagement. It's become one of our most popular games and really put Fantasma on the map. We have a team of a lot of experience from the industry, from various game studios here in Sweden, but also in Europe. Our headquarters is based out of Stockholm, Sweden. If you look at our game portfolio, it consists of Ways, Cluster, and Alliance games, and we love to play around with the unique game mechanics and themes, depending on the market focus. But yeah, stay tuned for a very exciting year.
Welcome everyone, this is Tian from Fantasma. Get ready to go wild with Wicked Kitty, a super cute and captivating game featuring adorable kittens and a mischievous Wicked Kitty. The game is played on a 5x6 layout that works great in mobile portrait mode. This entertaining game has a high feature trigger frequency, a medium volatility, and a maximum win of 4500x. The star of the show is the Wicked Kitty, which is also a wild symbol. Whenever you win with the Wicked Kitty, you trigger the Expanding Reel's respin feature. 3 blockers are destroyed, which expands the reel with more waves, and the game respins. Getting more Wicked Kitties during feature to keep the respin and the expansion going. If one row of blockers is fully unlocked, multiplier is also awarded, which together with the expanded reels add great win potential. If all blockers are removed, 2 super respins are awarded, with always unlocked and the highest multiplier. The mystery feature can trigger on any spin. Naughty little ghosts come in and help the kittens by placing guaranteed wins, wild, and kitty in a box symbols. The kitty in a box symbol, if activated, becomes a Wicked Kitty on the next respin. Free spins are triggered by landing 3 keys, which unlock the door to the catnip party. The naughty ghosts are extra active during free spins and trigger the mystery feature on average every 4 spins. The multiplier awarded during the feature is also upgraded. Landing a bonus symbol also awards +1 extra spin during free spins. In summary, Wicked Kitty has an RTP of 94.53% and is a widely appealing game featuring cute cats, an entertaining math profile, and is a great game for mobile devices.
So we're joined by Frederick and Tian from the Fantasma team. Hi guys. We've got a question. This probably goes to Tian, their CPO. So what was the inspiration of Wicked Kitty?
All right, the inspiration. Let's see. So obviously I like cat and I like magic. So that's where the theme is coming from. We like cat and magic. And as for the mechanics, we like expanding reels, and we really like respin. We think respin is very exciting, gives a lot of hope and potential. And expanding reels similarly is a great feature, giving more ways, so the potential is very straightforward, but in the meanwhile it's not too expensive to offer. And then we went for this layout, which is also great for portrait mode. So yeah, a theme we really like, and our favorite features.
That's great. That's perfect. After this game, Tian, 18th of May, we've got another title lined up for July, right?
Yes. It is early stage. We have a working title. We're calling it Pay Well, featuring a really strong pay table and some very high potential big win features. Yes.
Great, thank you. One for Frederick. Are the Fantasma games available as exclusive across the UK?
Yes, we are a big supporter of exclusive content. To offer the operator is shorter exclusive of like 2 weeks. So we are always open for that.
Perfect. And not a question, but comment from Stephen. Just great to see Fantasma as part of the Spotlight. Big support for the last couple of years. Looking forward to the upcoming releases. Appreciate that, Stephen. And yeah, we can. Okay, if there's no other questions for Fantasma team, thanks, guys. And yeah, if there's anything else, post it in the chat, and the team will be get back to it. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Happy to be here.
Our jackpot and table experts, Hit Squad, are up next. The talented team, led by Charles, have been working tirelessly on several jackpot themes, First Strike and Sky Gods. They're excited to showcase the first Sky Gods game to you today. Over to you, Charles.
Hi, I'm Charles, the founder and CEO of Squad Interactive Gaming. We're a boutique game studio that's a little over 18 months old, and our vision is to become a market leader in the supply of both jackpot games and jackpot technology to the online gaming market. Our games are delivered by PlayZito via OGS and are readily available to most of Light & Wonder's UK and European customers, with Canada coming shortly. Our jackpot technology positions us as one of the few studios that can deliver jackpot games, and although it's in its initial phases, we are already delivering progressive jackpots, our first jackpot bonus that boosts the receipt value of any primary jackpot, along with multi-currency and automatic exchange rate updates. We also have a jackpot data feed API that allows live jackpot data to be displayed on an operator's website, social media channels, and on their public displays if they have these. As we deliver more games, we will add mysteries, a whole host of additional and really exciting jackpot bonuses that we are sure that your customers will love. We currently have 2 jackpot themes with 6 games available, and we have another 8 games in the immediate pipeline that will be ready during the course of this year. This is an Asian theme range of 4 games that are either 50 lines or 243 ways. The games all have free spins with added symbols and a multi-stage jackpot feature that includes the hold and spin mechanic. There are 3 levels of jackpots, with the grand seeding at 75,000, the major at 7.5, and the minor at 750. All 4 games are of medium volatility with a bet range of 0.50 to 15 and the currency of your choice. Each game has 3 special symbols, and with White Tiger the Emperor is the wild, the tiger is the scatter that triggers the pick and play feature, and the moon is a cash on reels bonus symbol that triggers the Sky Gods jackpot feature. The pick and play feature is triggered by 3 scattered tigers on reels 2, 3 and 4. Players can then choose which feature they would like to play. If choosing free spins, they'll get 10 free spins with additional wilds that can also be stacked. The free spins can also be re-triggered, which is done using the same parameters as the original trigger. If they choose the jackpot feature, they then get to play for one of the 3 jackpots or a cash prize. Getting 3 or more moons in the base game triggers the Sky Gods jackpot feature. Stage 1 uses the hold and spin mechanic, where players are given 3 free spins, and every time an additional symbol is spun up, the free spin count resets to 3. The values on the bonus symbols are equal to the winning currency value, and filling all 9 positions will unlock reel 4 to play stage 2. In stage 2, the reel has 3 pay lines and spins up to 3 times. The possibility of stacked symbols means you can win up to 3 prizes, and any win on this reel stops stage 2 and triggers stage 3. In stage 3, you again get 3 spins to try get a win, which will either be a 2 to 10 multiplier that multiplies the total wins from stages 1 and 2, or you will win one of the jackpots and any funds from the initial 2 stages. The feature will end after any win is triggered.
Thanks, Charles. A couple of questions for you in the chat. So first one, what is the RTP contribution to the jackpots?
So that varies by theme, and in Sky Gods it's just under 3% in total across all 3 levels.
Okay, perfect. One here, how is Hit Squad intending to keep their jackpots liquid?
I think keeping jackpots liquid is essential to the success of any jackpot, and really has to be done by both us and the operator. So from our side, we come up with a jackpot theme like Sky Gods, and we'll initially release 4 games on each theme. We will then release additional games for each theme after that. From the operator side, they obviously need to ensure that the games are prominent on their websites. So making sure that the games are easy to find in between the many games on their website. We also have a jackpot data feed that allows them to get live jackpot data to their websites or their social media channels. And that data includes live jackpot values, the jackpot hit history, the total payouts, the greatest hits, and also notification messages that can trigger a pop-up. So in summary, we've got a constant release of games, and this coupled with adequate marketing and providing players with the jackpot data will hopefully keep them liquid.
Great stuff. I think that's all we have in the chat. Unless anyone else has got any questions, as before, post them in there and Charles will get back to you. Next task is to drive.
Det går dit själv istället.
Big Time Gaming up next on today's showcase. We are featuring their next two titles on OGS, which are Vegas Rush and Over the Moon. Here's Robert, their games mathematician, to take you through the demos.
Welcome everyone, this is Robert, the game designer at BTG. Let us introduce you to a game that won't just take you to the moon, it will take you over the moon, with reacting megawaves and massive meteor bonus prizes. The Rainbow Wild symbol will help to drive your megawaves wins and reactions. Look out for the purple gem. 6 of them on a single way awards 50 times your bet. Every meteor that spins in anywhere on the screen will reveal bonus prizes that can each be up to 100 times your bet. So long as there is a rocket on the screen, those prizes will get scooped up and added to your balance. Multiple rockets award the meteor prizes multiple times. Meteors can appear on all 6 reels, and their prizes can be awarded regardless of whether there are coinciding megawaves wins or not. Rockets in the base game can have ×5 and ×10 multipliers, which are applied to all meteor prizes. But when you go to outer space, you need to up the stakes. Therefore, rockets have energy bars, and they will persist over multiple reactions as long as they have fuel to stay afloat. Up to 3 rockets can build up over reactions, so you just know this game has intergalactic win potential. Make sure you look out for the gold star scatters. 3 of them awards you free spins. The free spins have a turbocharged number of rockets coming in, and every rocket throughout your free spins has an increasing multiplier, so there is no limit to the wins on offer. We knew that players would want to know how high these rocket multipliers can go, but whenever we tried to calculate it, the server ran out of power. Fortunately, that won't be a problem for you, because the free spins bring in energy batteries, and they will refuel all rockets on screen, ensuring they stick around for plenty more spins and reactions. Just 1 fuel cell is all you need to fully recharge all rockets that are on screen. But we knew it would take more than that for the game to blast off into the stratosphere, so we added a purple star mega scatter to Reel 6. Triggering a mega feature means that all rocket multipliers are doubled. Both the free spins and base games will have maximum megawave spins randomly injected, giving you a better chance to get on a roll with multiple successive wins. In applicable jurisdictions, both the regular and enhanced free spins can be purchased with bonus buy. If you win more than 25 times your bet, you have the option to use your win for a chance to be awarded the feature. If you win over 80 times your bet, you can exchange it for a guaranteed feature bonus. Every successful win exchange gives you the chance to be awarded regular free spins or enhanced free spins. Which one will it be? You will have to blast off to the final frontier to find out. Welcome everyone. You're hearing from Robert. I'm the game designer at BTG. In Vegas Rush, we transport you to the glitz and glamour of Vegas, the place where dreams are made. Here we have a cluster game where 5 or more of any symbol connecting in any pattern on the screen gives you a win. But far more than that, Vegas Rush is the next entry into our wildly innovative line of mega clusters games, where connecting clusters of symbols don't just net you huge wins, but they also multiply the number of symbols on screen. Starting with a 5x5 grid, reactions and bonuses can turbocharge you up to a 10x10 grid of 100 symbols, and that is what maximizes your chance of scoring those epic runs of reacting wins. But we've only scratched the surface, because this game is all about the Mega Trail. Every single base game will randomly populate rungs of the Mega Trail, and every win progresses you up the ladder. Every time you reach a new bonus, you are unlocking epic winning potential. Halfway up the ladder, we lock in your feature trigger, which becomes a re-trigger in the free spins. That never goes away, and nor does the epic bonus jackpot on the top rung, which is up to 2,000 times your bet in the feature. As for the other bonuses, there can be wilds, symbol upgrades, mega wilds, win multipliers, symbol explosions, multiplier wilds, duplicating symbols, mega explosions, max mega clusters, and so many more bonuses than I could possibly mention. We tried to count up the sheer number of different bonuses that can be on the mega trail, but the computer ran out of storage. In fact, whenever we play this game, we discover new bonuses on the mega trail which we didn't even put there. So if you want to see what this game can do, you will just have to play it for yourself. Nonetheless, we do recommend looking out for those multiplier wilds. Up to 5 can be added from a single rung of the ladder, and all multiplier wilds in a cluster multiply together to create epic wins. Symbol duplications create guaranteed winning combinations, helping you to climb the ladder. Also, any symbol can become wild, potentially adding dozens of wilds to the screen in one fell swoop. In the feature, of course, we take things to a new level. Every feature trigger will populate the mega trail with a bonus guaranteed on at least 8 of the rungs. Moreover, only the bonuses with the highest winning potential appear in the free spins. In applicable jurisdictions, the free spins can be purchased with bonus buy. So hit that bonus buy button because it's your ticket for a trip to Vegas that's filled.
Thanks for that, Robert. We had one question in the chat, but it looks like you've answered, but maybe you just want to give a bit more detail as to your explanation. So when building these two games, did you have any specific markets, player demographics in mind?
Yes, so I guess for players that are just after really predictable middle-of-the-road experiences, I'm definitely not targeting them. I'm after people who want those life-changing experiences, experiences playing slots that they've never had before. That's what I want to craft in all of my math models.
Yeah, that's amazing when you said some of these multipliers and everything that's coming out, the computer crashing and yeah, crazy numbers and different multiples.
Bit of Australian humour there.
Yeah. So as you can see on screen, guys, 26th of April for Over the Moon, 24th of May for Vegas Rush. Get these games into your roadmap. I know there's another couple coming after that, so pretty much doing one game a month from BTG. So yeah, look out for it. And on the next OGS Spotlight, we will probably be presenting their next title that I believe is a June or July release. So yeah, look out, BTG coming. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Tony Pascal, co-founder of PG, with their new title, Money Megaways. Take it away, Tony.
Hi, this is a game demo of Pichu Gaming's Money Megaways. Money Megaways is a feature-rich medium volatility game which has a 96% RTP and a max win of just over 7,000x. The theme is very much a classic, traditional money-based theme with a simple set that has coins and notes and the ultimate allure of high-value gold bars. The game showcases a range of features which include random symbol upgrades, 3 fixed jackpots, and 2 full bonus rounds, which are a free spins round and a hold and respin, for which the blended average to get into either of those rounds is 1 in 225 spins. We think Money Megaways will appeal strongly to new and existing Megaways players. It offers beautiful graphics and a robust maths model that gives players a well-managed ride between meaningful bonus round wins and base game rewards. So a bit about those features. So the hold and respin bonus in this game is triggered when the player hits 4 or more of the gold bar symbols, which are the scatter symbol for the hold and respin bonus.
obviously a very successful existing feature. The hold and respin round only uses those gold bars as symbols, which creates a visually stunning experience as the player builds up their bullion reserves for ever bigger wins. And then the other bonus round is a free spins bonus round, which triggers with either 4, 5 or 6 scattered bonus symbols. You can re-trigger free spins during the round as well, and you can get additional free spins with extra bonus symbols during any spin. There's a global multiplier in this, which starts at 1x and then goes up by 1x after each spin. And with a range of existing titles from the Pichu range that have jackpots, we love to add jackpots to all of our games. So this game has 3 fixed jackpots. They scale up and down according to the player's stake, and they can hit on any spin, which also includes free spins. And then the final feature in this game is symbol upgrade. This kicks in when the player lands an oversized 2x1 symbol in the top bonus reel. Once it's triggered, one of the in-view symbols is randomly selected and becomes upgraded to become a higher value symbol. Money Megaways is an exciting addition to the genre, which we think should appeal to players in all regions, and we hope has lots of exciting features to keep players coming back.
Thanks for that, Tony. Are you there?
I'm here.
Welcome, mate. So, yeah, not really a question, but just wanted to give a comment. Jack Bailey, thanks for listening to Operator feedback during the creation of this game. Looks great after the changes and expecting to do well in the UK. Any comments to that in terms of like your thought process in making this game?
Yeah, so I mean, as you will all see, the game is not sort of trying to reinvent the wheel, but we think that there is still an opportunity for Megaways, and we've tried to load it with player favourite features, basically. So you've got hold and respin feature in there, jackpots. We think the money theme is middle of the road, to be honest. It's a comfort theme, and obviously a free spins bonus round in there as well. And we've managed to package that into a 96% RTP. So yeah, we're not trying to create anything brand new, but we're trying to give players like a really neat game which has got multiple features in it that we know work, basically.
Okay, great. Appreciate that, mate. And yeah, more to come from Pichu in our roadmap coming soon.
Yes.
Thanks, Tony.
Cheers.
Now over to Dave Johnson at RealPlay to showcase 2 games from their up-and-coming roadmap. Thor 10K Ways is an exclusive title to Light & Wonder, so if you normally take RealPlay content from other platforms, make sure you get this in your roadmap from L&W.
Thor 10K Ways is a winning combination of a breathtaking fantasy Norse theme and RealPlay's hit 10K Ways mechanic, offering up to 10,000 ways to win across 6 reels. Each win may bring a chain of explosions of additional wins, and within the familiar bonus respins feature, prizes of incredible proportions are waiting to be won, up to 10,000x. It takes 6 scatters to trigger the bonus, but for those who just miss out, Thor 10K Ways offers a near-miss bonus, paying out all values on 5 scatters landed. The hit rate on this one is 1 in 3.81 spins, and the bonus hits once in every 251 spins. That near-miss bonus hit rate is 1 in every 161 spins, and RealPlay rate the volatility of Thor 10K Ways at medium to high. Innovation meets popular mobile-style gameplay in RealPlay's Hyper Respins. It's a gem of a grid game. Our popular Space Gems theme, familiar to players of Hypernova Megaways, is combined with a new cascading cluster mechanic, and the bonus respins feature is the jewel. The game plays out across a 6x6 grid. Wins are paid for 5 or more adjacent matching gems, and wilds multiply wins by 4. Check out the special symbols: bombs, mega bombs, zaps, mega zaps, and the Hyper Bomb, which affects all symbols on the grid. The game features 2 pay tables, and wins secured by these special modifiers are paid according to the special Hyper Symbol Explosion pay table. The overall hit frequency is 1 in 3.4, and bonus respins hit once in every 209 spins. Buy a bonus is priced at 80 times stake in permitted territories.
We are joined today by Dave Johnson. You there, Dave?
Hey guys.
Appreciate it, mate. Just a couple of questions here in the chat. Are both these games exclusive only through L&W?
Thor 10K is absolutely exclusive. First release to L&W. Lee and Hyper Respins is right up there. L&W is almost first to market, so let's say that.
Perfect. Looking at your roadmap, there's other titles in there that are L&W first to market, so yeah, please look out for that. Question from Chelsea: how do you think it will do compared to Hypernova Mega Rays? What are your predictions?
You're quite right, Lee. Just on that last question, Bucks and Dough, Fruit Combinator, Money Mariachi Fiesta. There's lots of games in the roadmap across PlayZido and Light and Wonder that will be first to the platform. Chelsea, if it does anything like Hypernova Mega Ways, I'll be ecstatic. I think that we've got 2 very different game types there. Thor extends the 10K Ways franchise, been super popular given it's a fixed 10,000 ways, so it builds player trust in terms of the ways that they're getting there. Hyper Respins is a step into a new world for us, absolutely mobile first, and a very simplified game grid, so a good sort of gateway game, plenty of cascades and zaps and bombs, etc. So 2 very differing game styles there, and as I said, if they can live up to Hypernova Mega Ways, then I'm sure we'll be very happy.
Great. And just one final one from me, DJ. I know there's been constant talk about RTPs, UK markets. Do you want to give a little bit more detail in terms of what games are coming and your variable RTPs?
Yes, mate. I mean, most of the RealPlay games over time have been, north of 95-ish, 95, 96-ish, if you like. We are doing games for variable markets, so variable RTPs for relevant markets. Don't have the paperwork exactly to hand, but for sure, titles that are releasing moving forward will have RTPs relevant for UK and other key markets.
Great. Appreciate that. Thanks, DJ. And just the final piece now of the video, and then we'll say our goodbyes. So appreciate all the support from the studios here, all the attendees for showing up today to watch the showcase, and hope you all have a great day. Just 1 more minute of video. Thanks, everyone.
We hope you've really enjoyed our Spotlight session today. Here's a quick recap of our packed Q2 roadmap with some fantastic titles from all our partner studios. We're excited to bring this amazing range of content to market, and we hope you agree our roadmap is very strong in Q2. Please get these games lined up in your roadmaps, and let's win together.
Thank you everyone for your time today. Please look out for your interactive roadmap, whether it be coming from by myself or your account manager. Have a great day.